One night only.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Hi, my name is Huyền. I'm studying English.
English, okay.
Yes, can you help me?
I can try a little bit. Maybe for like, maybe like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes and then we'll go? Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Anton La John.
John.
Yeah. Anton La John. So this is Dubai. I visited Indian food. So this is Indian food. This is basmati rice. And this yellow stuff. See how it's yellow?
It's meant by rice.
It's Indian rice, basmati rice. Very long grain rice. And the Indians, they take milk and they mix saffron. Saffron, the spice. Yeah. They take saffron and they mix it with the milk and it turns yellow. And then they put it on the rice. It's very flavorful. And this is Indian curry. Curry. C-U-R-R-Y.
Spicy. Is it spicy?
Oh, very spicy.
Okay.
Very spicy. So spicy. Some kind of, in English we call them kebab. Like on a stick. Anything on a stick we call like kebabs. And it comes from like, we think it comes from Persia. But we're not sure. I think Persia kind of sort of like, you know, sugar cane with tom. Sugar, you have sugar cane stick and you wrap it with tom. Shrimp.
So,
shrimp.
Shrimp? Is it tom?
Tom. People?
But I don't know what it's called. Tom. They wrap it in shrimp paste around the sugar cane and they cook it. You know what I'm talking about? And then
I see.
kind of like similar to like a kebab, except with a wooden stick or a piece of metal, and they put the meat around it as such. So I went to Dubai. You know Dubai?
Yeah, I know.
Very famous.
It's a city in the Middle East, and I had a great time there. This is me walking around. It was very hot, very hot. This is an old fort that they built, and in English we say this is a. You know what this is? It's a tower, but I guess in you know, for Muslims they call it a minaret. And it's a part of their mosque. And it's where they do their they call it call for prayer, their prayer call. So they play the prayer and people like bow and all that stuff, right?
We can learn there too.
But have you tried a lot of food in Dubai?
Oh, so much food.
Can you show me the picture? It's interesting.
Have you seen this? The Burj Khalifa?
Yeah. It's very famous. I like
Super
it.
famous. Yeah.
I do. I am.
Oh, this? We did. My friend. Where's my friend today?
So a lot of data. I work for a company.
Oh, my baby is going to rain.
Thunder.
Ben Kuatoy. Ben Kuatoy. Graham. Graham. G-R-A-H-A-M. Graham.
Your friends.
My friend. Him and I. He was born in Ireland, but he moved to the United States, and he and I were both in the military together. We were in the Marine Corps, Marines, and we served in Iraq together. So we're I guess Bantam. Best friend. Bantam. Benton. Okay,
Other times we need someone.
so let's see if I have any good food pics. We went fishing in Dubai. See? That's Dubai City, Burj Khalifa, and then we have food. We got many barracuda. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I guess Mbit. Soup. This is some of the food. This is more food. This is like Lebanese food in Dubai. You know Lebanon? Israel and Lebanon? You know like Israel? Like Jerusalem? Israel, Jerusalem in the Middle East. It's another country, but they have a lot of immigrants that move to Dubai. Oh, sorry.
I love my job.
The bugs love me.
What's the best food?
Yeah. So this is it's ground meat, like it's like ground pork, and they ground it and they put it in dough and they fry it, and it's very tasty. You dip it in a sauce.
Inside is
like ground pork.
pork.
Yeah, yeah. Or not ground pork, ground hamburger. They can't eat pork.
Hamburger.
Hamburger,
Yeah.
I think Muslims cannot eat pork. I don't think they're allowed to eat pork for religious reasons or something. So.
One day I will try.
Hey, what is
you know
kind of food?
Falafel.
Travel.
Yeah. It's like falafel, I think, in Arabic. And you dip it in the sauce. It's very tasty. That's my buddy Graham. He's eating this food here. I don't know what that is. It's like hamburger, like kebab, roasted chicken, but the plate was huge portions because they knew we were fat Americans. And we like to eat. So fat. We're so fat. What else? This is this is basmati rice, and they put you know, lamb.
Lamb, yes.
Like lamb. Maybe like or maybe sheep. I think lamb. And they put the lamb on top, and it's so good, so tasty. It has
so tasty.
very tasty. It has cinnamon.
Lamb with what? Lamb with what?
Lamb. The rice they cook with cinnamon, saffron milk, nutmeg. Right, salt, pepper, tastes so good. It's very good.
Yeah, it's so right. It's so good. And what else?
This is India.
India.
Yeah. I traveled to India.
You also go to India?
Yeah. So this hotel is in Mumbai.
Mumbai.
You know? And
very
this,
famous.
yeah. This hotel is famous because bad people, terrorists, attacked this hotel many years ago, like 6 or 7 years ago. It was in the news, right? And so we went there. Have you seen this?
In France.
Mumbai. This archway is called the Gates of India, right? It's called the Gates of India. It's where it's the first thing. So back a long time ago, England or Britain colonized India. They had a company called the East India Tea Company. You know? So they colonized it. They built this arch as a tribute, right, to the people that were there, and it would be the first thing that the sailors would see when they arrived in India. So they called it the Gates of India.
The Gate of India.
This is the India. Mumbai. This is all Mumbai. This is my friend back home, Fanny. Indian food. Yeah. And
what
this,
is it?
Indian food. This like curry. This I forget what it is called. It's like a cake. It's like this big. It's very spicy. They put lots of spices on it. Yeah. It's I don't know what it's called though. And then you know flatbread. Naan, N-A-A-N, naan bread.
Naan bread.
So they take the dough. The Indians take the dough and they make it really flat, and then they have a oven. It's made of brick. You know, brick or stone.
Yeah, brick and stone.
They have a stone oven, and they put a fire at the bottom. And they take this flatbread, they roll it thick, and they stick it to the wall, and it cooks, and it's delicious. It's like amazing bread.
Yeah, but and what is that?
Like pastry, kind of like pastry.
What is that?
What? That's like couscous. You know, it's like a little round pasta.
Yeah,
you know.
Pasta.
And it's actually food is delicious. Oh,
Ooh.
famous. These cakes, they come from a certain region in India, and they see that red. It's so spicy. I took one bite, my face turned red because it was so hot. Like I can't eat. Americans can't eat a lot of heat because we're not used to it. You know what I mean? So it's like when we do eat spicy food, it's like wow. So whenever we go out, we had an American friend that we traveled with the last 2 days. She went home this morning. When we would go out, they would ask us, "You want chili?" So we're like, "Yeah." So we tried the green chili in our soup. Man, that was so hot. Like, you know the green chili?
Yes. Doon san.
It was super spicy. These are famous.
And what is this?
It's like a dipping sauce. What do they call it? Chutney. Chutney. Like it's like a dipping sauce you dip it in. You know? And it's good though. It's super spicy.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a crepe.
Where in France?
India. India, but not French, but Indian crepe.
What's the difference between
it's very crispy, right? It's very crispy, and there's nothing inside. It's just the bread.
Nothing inside.
Nothing inside. So it's like I guess bánh xèo, but no filling. Nothing inside. No shrimp, no bean sprouts. But they put spice on it.
You
and
eat
they dip
it with. You eat it with.
Instead of a filling inside, on the inside, right? They take the crepe and then they put many spices and then they roll it up. And so you eat it and it's super spicy. It's way too spicy for me.
Spicy.